Enjoying this sick track by Taiko, brand new song called Japan. Hit that like button, that bell does up. WRAY Gangs. Take a deep breath, traders. Chat. What did I call it? Tratters? Chatters, traders at the same time. What's up? Welcome to episode 560 of the show. You could be doing anything but you're here. Thank you. Bitcoin selling off. Okay, yeah, it happens, man. We discussed in the day stream, if you don't remember, if you were here, 8,000. That's where we could run to, no problem, right? Support areas that were once incredible amount. I mean, there was just so much resistance there, the psychological rounded number itself. But as you can see, just previously, we've had multiple peaks right there at 8,000, could never sustain prices above it, or really never had candle high closes above it for more than a second, right, before selling off again, but higher lows behind it. And so now we've broken it. And we literally talked about 8,000 a day. It wouldn't be weird if we touched it as a support, which we haven't. We have not yet. Not even close. I mean, close-ish, but 8,072 is the lowest we've gotten so far. 52 minutes left in 4 hour. This last hour, we're selling off, right? We haven't really done anything for the past 3 hours. So, yeah. Falling a little bit, but really not a big deal, man. Ebbs and flows. It happens after impulses. You sell off some, you retrace some. Not a big deal. So people are freaking out. Like, who freaks out like that, man? All right. Don't freak out. Meaning, don't FOMO. Don't be buying in at really high prices because you're fearing of missing out. Because we can almost smell your FOMO. Okay, if you start freaking out in chat, it's like, how much of a position did you take, and what was your trading strategy, or your strategy in general, before you hit buy, right? So it's like, we can smell fear, we can smell FOMO the way you type chat, alright? So don't be a FOMOer. Anyway, I don't know, man. Nothing's really changed since I got off the day stream. Streamed for an hour and a half, and we went through a bunch of assets, looked at them, and now, most of the market's kind of selling off. EOS is holding up, Bitcoin Cash holding up a little bit, XRP is kind of holding up a little bit. That's about it though, man. The rest of the market's pulling back. We'll see Litecoin 134, so had a definite pullback, $6 or so, right from that high of 140 we saw. Litecoin been on fire, man. Been freaking killing it. Okay. What do you think's happening with Ethereum? Do we think Ethereum is inversing? I don't think so, man. Was it Coinbase or Bitfinex? I think it's Bitfinex, maybe. Yeah. So, just the idea here, man. All right, yeah. Who cares? All right, yeah. You make a lower high, eventually you sell off to lower lows. All right. I mean, that. And dude, we don't even know. We don't know this is done. Right? If Bitcoin breaks the upside, you think Ethereum's gonna sell off? No, it's probably gonna continue on up. But here's this impulse, right? The impulse after triple MACD bullish divergence on the tail end of the RSI. All right, we got it, and we also broke out of a wedge of some sort that you had to keep adjusting. Look, you adjusted on the breakout. Okay, you adjust again. Finally got it this time, right? looks good, teal. They're just like 1, 2, 3. It's kind of like that, right? Not your strongest looking pattern, but whatever, man. So, yeah, you broke out, you've hit a 50% retrace, and that's about it, man. You're now just kind of in the red because Bitcoin's in the red, and it's not crazy. Look left, you got resistance, right? Why do we not continue on up besides Bitcoin? 263, you know, highs back from May, different days, 19th, 21st, right? That's it, man. You hit it, you're selling off. 260, I believe, was the 23% retrace from our major discernible swing high. Big deal. Okay, so as you can see, we are, it looks like, using this August 23rd area as a resistance. Can't really break it, can't crack it, even though we did break above the September 21st overhead resistance again. That's good. Stay above that, man, and you'll be fine. But I don't think you'll be fine if Bitcoin sells off tremendously, which we don't, I think, hey, we hit 8,000, bounce off of it, and continue on the rally, man. We're in a new little wave right now, you know, harmonics and stuff. So we expect at least 8,400, 8,430 or whatever for that square up. But, you know, you got to break above 8,400, dude. 8,400, 8,500 is extremely important. Decred. Decrap. Sure, we'll look at Decrap. They got delisted because no one cares about it. What's the ticker on Decred? It used to be like Decred, right? It was a DCR. Okay.
I am really thankful that XRP hasn't broken down to the lower 30-cent range. 40-cent gains.
What's up, Alex Cobb, man? Is that you, dude? Thanks, bro, for the $6.90 contribution. Yeah, dude. Nah, it hasn't yet. It's fine. It's holding on. I mean, hold on. We'll go to XRP in like 2 seconds. Hold on. I'm trying to get this coffee in me. I'm like tired, man. Yeah, your S coin that's been selling off tremendously for such a long time is now beginning to, you know, break to the upside a little bit, I guess, like all the other S coins. Oh wait, you wanted USD? Okay. Okay, hold on. Well, we'll look at XRP first, then we'll look at Decred. Okay, so this Ethereum, man. You're at resistance. If you can break this, you'll eventually see 277. Good luck breaking that, man. You break that, hey, I might be really good. That means Bitcoin's probably breaking to much higher prices. Okay, so yeah, it's dude, everything above 36.871 cents is fine. Like, you stay above that, you're good, you're golden, right? Falling below that, big deal, very, very bad. That is a critical old overhead resistance that is a support. If you don't hold that, you're going straight down to the next level, like 34.7, and then after that, of course, back down to 32, 33 cents. Okay, so just hold it, man. Hold the line, hold the door, and continue on up. I mean, what was that, dude? I don't even know. Not really the price action that you're looking for, I get, dude. You're not making higher highs than your previous highs. You're consistently making lower highs. Okay. And eventually you've got to find a way to make a higher high than 42.725 cents. If you don't, if you can't, if you just keep crapping around, eventually you'll just say, all right, not enough demand. We got to sell off and make lower lows. Okay. And then maybe that 36.871 cent area would be tested. That's a really big deal of an area. Okay, let's see. Well, really, the big deal area was 38.388 cents. We had a false breakout. And let me show you something, okay? And this is testament to bearish patterns not being as reliable in bullish trends. All right, this is an idea I had posted for patrons and stuff. All right, so this is a pattern called falling three falling peaks. All right, where you have a peak, you sell off, you run up, you sell off again, you run up one more time. Okay, that's the pattern. Three peaks and two valleys. Alright, on this third valley, we sold off, but then reversed our price action. We had bullish divergence that prevented us from going any lower. We had that, we had a support line down here that we actually never even touched on this chart. So, if it was a bearish pattern and a bearish trend, you know, it's a classic distribution pattern, right, where you have lower highs. Okay, so people are propping up the price, keeping it up long enough so they can exit the major part of their positions because they have a lot. All right, so but the good news is a false breakout, and then you ran up, you then back tested that confirmation line as support, and now you're rallying to the upside. Okay, but we have not broken out of anything yet. The major move of this pattern would have been insane, and there's a square up down here at like 32.9 cents, right? That if you did break this with confirmation, I mean, besides, you know, there's the 36-cent range, right? That's a strong support. If you couldn't hold that, you see you down here. Chances are, if you broke this confirmation line, you were going to go lower, much lower. But good news, man. So that was just an idea I had, and again, like the first thing I said with the idea was, look, I fully expect this to not play out because the trend is bullish, and bearish patterns are scrubby. Just like bullish patterns are scrubby in bearish trends. Yeah. Anyway, back to the original thing, man. Uptrend, right, where you're uptrending higher lows, but really not really making higher highs at all anymore. We did, right? We had the higher highs. That's why we're in the uptrend, because the initial touch point, second touch point, okay, but last time, you know, May 30th, we pretty much kind of double topped. I mean, it was a technical higher high on a candle, but as soon as you hit it, you just sold off, and there's a reason. Look left, look back here, man, you know, December 24th, big resistance. So we have just not been able to do anything since then. Okay, just lower highs, lower lows, and you still are making lower lows, lower highs as a stand now.
Learned a lot from you, Cincy man. Eternal gratitude your way. Could we look at CHK? Also, I think you'd be happy to see what happened in Tail.
Your boy Blue? You're my boy Blue! Thanks for the $22 of Bitcoin. Dang, man. Cryptocurrency contribution? Love it, man. Freaking love it. Thank you, dude. Hold on, we gotta look at Decred Connect. Like, big time Decred Connect, man. Alright, just your run-of-the-mill S coin. Nothing special about it. Sorry. It's so unspecial that, you know, it got delisted from major exchanges. But yeah, it looks like it found some sort of support. Looking left. Good for you. You actually fell below it. Jeez. What was this? Some sort of crazy Gartley or something, man? It's too scrubby to tell, right? And let's see from that major low how far we retrace, because this will be epic. And I see you hit an 88% retrace, so it wasn't even. So this is what I'm talking about. Decred, man, zoomed out the whole chart. It's like Gartley-esque, right? X, A, B, C, and then D. But like, if that was the case, then it retraced too far. From this major low to the high, you hit an 88% retrace before bouncing. So you can almost see the same type of pattern, right, that Bitcoin had, right? Like X, A, B, C, then D, the 78, 88% retrace, and made the higher low than the previous low, and that was really what ushered it all in. This was it, man. This was the Bitcoin 3343 area. All right, so yeah, you've been making a nice run to the upside, but what hasn't, man? So people should be like, oh, I got this S coin, man. This S coin's different than all the other S coins. It's actually rallied some. I mean, dude, from the previous high to low, it's been trash, dude. It hit 50% retrace, you know, like Dow's theory. You hit it and you since sold off, but hey, man, you're still uptrending, right? You're making higher lows. But any kind of channel, it looks like you kind of broke it just recently, and maybe you're back testing and just looking at a simple trend line, right? Like how we had it. It's like, I broke it. Look at all the wicks, man. So yeah, you're definitely uptrending to some degree. I don't really know how we would plot it with this new price action. Dude, the wicks are just ridiculous. It makes charting like terrible and not fun. Okay, like, oh, do I use that wick, man? I guess I do. Right? It's just like there's so many stupid wicks, I can't even tell, right? It's like, you see what I'm saying? God. So it looks like after your move up, you're now downsloping in consolidation, I guess. Not high and tight. That's high and loose as F, okay? And that's not really that strong. So good for you on your Golden Cross, May 4th. That's awesome, man. But if you know, I mean, the Golden Zone's been hit. We have reversed our price action, and we haven't gone much further, which could be good.
3.6. Not great, not terrible.
This is the best radio station in all of the Motherland. You would like request a song, ADA, BTS for Mature Russia. Also, if you get a chance, BRUH, BTS is breaking out.
Bruh.
Kevin Phillips, man, thanks for the $3.50, man. Is this a radio station, man? Should I talk like a radio guy? I can, I guess. It's not difficult, man. But it's not real either. So I just kind of like talking like a normal person. But we can do a radio voice if you want, chat. Okay, we can do a straw poll. I don't know. Okay, so Golden Zone member, where you're expected to reverse your price actions between this area right here, between $30.19 and $40.12 or 13 cents. So eventually, the big question is on Decred is like, if you can break the downsloping resistance here, that's the Momo shift breakout, okay, from the slight amount of consolidation you're seeing. Okay, you break that, your first target on any kind of little Momo shift breakout like that is just running up to the first, like the top of the structure, right, the 100% retrace. And then from the bottom, from the height of the structure to the bottom of the structure, you would fib. And your second target would be the 1272 or 1414, whatever, but $37.99 if you could break the 100% retrace. Get it? So, Decred Connect. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. S-Coin, Land Delight. It's a new Alabama song. Holy crap. Okay, so make sure I got this, dude. You thought W patterns were bullish? It's all about the context, man. It's all about the trend. It's all about the higher low, higher. You know, like think about it, man. You said, Yusuf said, I thought W patterns were bullish.
My dog used to chase people on a bike a lot. It got so bad, finally I had to take his bike, and happy to see you growing. Trying to turn fish into sharks, but fish will be fish, brother, and that's why we have a future in these markets.
Yeah, I guess so, man. I guess so. People gonna FOMO. People gonna FOMO into crypto. People gonna FOMO into gold. People gonna FOMO into everything. People gonna FOMO into Beyond Meat, which we just recently saw. That was probably like your FOMO breaking news asset, right? What's up, Chan Quan Win? You're like Qui-Gon Jinn, but you're Chan Quan Win. Yeah, we can look at Ethereum again, I guess, sure. Recently just looked at it, but we'll look at it again. W patterns, right? It's all relevant to the situation, okay? So, like, Bitcoin. Let's just go back to Bitcoin just to talk about that briefly. Okay, so I'm so sick of it, man. Monty guy's coming by tomorrow again, I guess, but he's not gonna fix anything. Come on, let's be real here. He's not gonna fix it. Nothing's gonna fix it, dude. Okay, nothing. Jesus, just hold on. It's like I'm the only, like me and one patron are the only ones that have issue, or the only ones that, we're the only ones where our browsers are crashing. None of y'all, right? None of y'all are having issues with browsers crashing, right? Let me just be clear. Is that right? No one else has this issue? So I'm like alone in this journey? That's why I can't have nice things, man. I just can't. I have nice things, and I still can't have nice things while having nice things. If that even makes sense, dude. It's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, so we're back on Bitcoin, I guess. That's all I was trying to do is get back to Bitcoin. W pattern. Right. So this pattern is your first potential idea of a pattern. But we can break above 88.6%, right? If we break above 88.6%, the pattern, the potential bearish bat becomes invalid after you exceed X. Really, that's the rule. That's where your stop loss would be. That's on a short. That's like how it all ends. But again, no one's going to recommend here to be shorting in a bullish trend. Sidelines might be a better idea just because you can get destroyed, right? And in all your measured moves, all the bearish indicators, your bearish patterns are just all less reliable. So if you exceeded that X, right, going from the bat, it then could become a potential crab pattern. All right, so the crab is almost identical to the bat in every way except the PCZ. PCZ would go from 88.6% up to a 1272. Make sure. I actually think on the crab it's only a 1618. Right, and that's it. So if you exceed the 88.6%, 100% retrace of this pattern, you might have much, much higher prices. And I'm talking like 52-week high prices. All right. And we saw the same type of stuff down here. It was crazy. It was like X, A, B, C, and then D. And then like it, it was like a bearish pattern, right? And it got us up to these levels, these fib extensions. But then look, we broke out of the ascending broadening wedge and we were gone, man. Right? And remember that? So same situation here. W patterns, I think it's all relative, right? All relative to the situation. Let me just see what's going on. Radio, bruh to BTC, bruh to BTC. Let's go. Bruh, here it is, man.
Bruh. Bruh.
There's your bruh connect, all right, man? We did it. Okay. So thank you, Rick. Thank you, Kevin. Can we go over Ethereum? Qui-Gon, Chan Quan, Win. I'm just going to call you Qui-Gon Jinn. It just seems so much easier. It rolls off the tongue. Chan Quan, Win. Oh my God. Oh, and the stuff I just didn't save anyway. So whatever, man. I'll just rechart every day. I'll just lose my mind. Here's one idea right here. And this is interesting, right? This is the one I haven't really touched at all. Haven't messed with it. But you still see the harmonic stuff, right? X, A, B, C, D. And I might be making a stupid mistake of not using this as X. Because it is the top, right? The very top, right? Instead of this. But you can see a discernible swing high on the 4 hour. And that's like the tough part, of like where do you draw X on this harmonic area, right? And I think it would probably be a decent idea to X, A, B, C, and then D up here. Okay. Since I think I would be fibbing from the top of the structure on the breakout, fibbing up here. So why would I not plot X on my harmonic, potential harmonic? Okay. So, but anyway, look what you did. The rising wedge that I never touched, right? You're running up and you're testing it. You're actually touching it as a resistance, right? Oddly enough. And from that high point to low point, well, this is off now.
A blind man walks into a bar, and a table, and a chair.
Excellent. Thank you, Rigman, for the 382 and the joke. The blind man joke. Connect. Thank you, dude. Cheers. Whew. Okay, so that Fibonacci high to low, we've hit a golden retrace. We touched the golden retrace. If you can see it clear as day, perfect touch right there. So yeah, you might sell off, right? That's price reversals. That's like where you do it, golden retraces. And it doesn't have to be a hardcore sell off. You might flag, you might just stall, go sideways for a little bit, but whatever Bitcoin does, this thing's gonna go with it, okay? That's the clear thing. And then you got the other idea, which, you know, kind of lines up with the downsloping channel that we just broke out of. Right, where I had this drawn like 5 times. Every time I try to draw it, like I lose my browser. Okay, so you had this weird breakout. You adjusted because it failed, and then you broke it, back tested it, and then you were gone, bullish engulfing. And it was just kind of like some sort of wedge, even though you could have plotted a channel like I had it before. All right, you broke it. You're hitting, again, a 62% retrace from this previous high to low. Okay, so price action reversal zone. Maybe in just, it's a little bit, like a very small retrace before running again. Very possible, but we know you have to break above 277. Otherwise, you might be painting a very grim, ugly looking chart. Oh yeah, crap. All right, so what was that, like maybe 5 minutes ago? Say 10, 26. Okay, I'm logging these crashes. I have to. I'm just going to do Ethereum. Just lost my train of thought, man. Holy crap. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go to the daily. I'm gonna look at Ethereum on the daily. Yeah. Okay, so dude, this is what I'm talking about. This is why you have to be very careful here, and you gotta understand, like, dude. Pretty freaking perfect neckline already developed here. Okay, it's set. It's not even down sloping, up sloping. It's a perfect sideways neckline. And now we look left, we can see potential left shoulder, head, right shoulder. This is why it's so important for us to rally and make higher highs here. And you're gonna need Bitcoin to perform for you to make higher highs in previous highs. And here's something that can happen too, right? We saw the same thing on Litecoin, where Litecoin looks perfect, ready to get wrecked, right? But we did also discuss the fact that we're in an uptrend, so bearish patterns aren't as reliable. It did something like this and then like sold off and then was gone, man. Like freaking gone. Okay, so you just got to be careful on that was not a daily. That was a 4-hour time scale for Litecoin's little potential pattern that never played out. Okay, so I mean, you got to really be happy about this tweezer double bottom bullish engulfing candle, just like Bitcoin had. And in this situation, unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum is back above the 20-day moving average, which is always good being above those moving averages. All right, so negative Momo is drying up. Eventually you might get, I mean, it seems like if you keep this up, you'll just get to neutral and you'll start making positive histogram wicks. And when you're making positive histogram wicks, you're making higher prices. So you really want to break that right there. 273 with a candle high close. All right, that's it. You could almost just look at this like some sort of rectangle, right? Am I crazy here, chat? I mean, hello, hanging out. All right, daily rectangle. You got 3 or 4 wicks. Great, dude. Great thing. Great job on your wicks. That doesn't really do anything. So 273 is the area the candle high closes with the wicks. All right. So if you could break that to the upside, think about it like this, man. You break it to the upside, pretty nice measure move in store for you. Dang, dude. I could run you up to $320. How lit would that be if we could break 273 with a candle close on the daily, man? It'd be amazing, man. Remember the trend you're in is bullish. So trying to call tops is not easy at all. So do your thing, you know, look more optimistically at things in bull trends, you know. And when the bear stuff really happens, okay. But as it stands now, look, man, we had a high on price, a higher high on price, lower levels, positive momentum, and look what happened. We dumped. We sold off, right? We got as high as 289. We sold all the way down to 227. That's a huge swing, man. All right, that was your bearish divergence playing out on a daily time scale. It really was on both oscillators. But that was it. That's as freaking far as you could go. Dude, when you see bearish divergence on daily timescales like this, man, Oh, mother of God, man. Let's just go look at some examples of devastation and death we got. Here's one. Dude, it's almost like identical, dude. Like high on price, higher high on price, like higher levels. I mean, it's like lower levels of positive momentum, but it's actually looks even, this is even stronger than this that we just got back here. But look what happened, man. In the bear trend, that divergence was ungodly, man. Dude, both oscillators. And look what happened afterwards. Destroyed. We got it all the time, man. Now, this one was way worse because Bitcoin had a lot more ups and downs. Ethereum was just down for a long time. So, but you get what I'm saying, man? Your divergence, these things just don't play out as well. They're just not as strong. They're not going to yield you as, much lower prices. They're not. They're just going to yield you some lower prices. You're going to hold support, and then you'll rally again. And we'll see if we can break 273. Okay, that's an in-depth analysis of theory. And there you go, Mr. Qui-Gon Jinn. Kangs. All right. Blind man walks in a bar. Kappa Kappa. All right. I lost my chat box. Sorry, I'm trying to get this. I mean, I'm still like off kilter because the crash, right? I haven't really been able to engage with chat. Sorry. Micum except Binance, right? Except Binance. Well, let me catch up with some chat. All right, I've got a wave of the TTS, so I was just getting through that. Okay. What's up, Eric Dobkin? What's up, Dallas 214? Hello, Big Daddy G-Funk. Favorable for Monero right now as it stands. Trade setup, I believe. Okay, yeah, we had ourselves a merry little double bottom with bullish convergence, like a lot of other assets on this market. So not really special Monero, except for its fungibility. Privacy coin. Use case, it's nice. All right, but didn't really correlate with price action, or it hasn't. Kind of like Ripple, I guess, but or XRP. But you have broken out, man. You have broken. I must break you. All right, so the measure move, if this can sustain itself, and you really need Bitcoin price action to help you, measure move's going to yield you all the way at 96.58. Okay, so you've just recently broken out on Monero, dude. Okay. So that's it. Positive Momo building. You're just now starting to wane a little bit. That's okay. It could just easily just reverse and it did. 21 minutes led your 4-hour candle. Look, you could just sit there for a second. It's almost like, look, break. You've just broken out. You've back tested twice now. So close like this. Sure, close exactly like that, and your next candle can be a huge bullish engulfing candle, and we get ourselves a break, hook, and go confirmation on Monero. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Not overbought, right? So like sitting at like 64, so hot, but not too hot. Alright. And there goes my PC free. Dude, my PC is unstable. It just like, I'm sure y'all just saw it. We'll see timestamp that 10:39. Thanks for the ones, man. Alright, so there's your Monero Connect, okay? What's up, Valiant? Hey, Sean Hunter, what's up, dude? Let's do it, man. Let's be Kangs, man. Joe, I don't know, man. I don't even know how to open it back up. He just did it, and then we thought maybe the problem might have been fixed, but it didn't. What are you saying, Coffee Crypto, man? What's up, dude? Rectangle or rectangle. You need to take... I get it, man. But rect... You can just spell it memeish, right? Nah. He said he thinks a rollback of updates is going to help. Nah. Okay, just updated him. Whoa, holy crap. Crypto drop through. Thanks for the 2. Sorry. Kind of behind. Hey, Ion Chakra, thank you for the 2 super chat, man. Sorry, they like don't ignore us? What are you talking about? Who's ignoring you, dude? You pick up some of that GameStop? Yeah, Joe, man. Kangs, man. Oh, I love it, man. It's the fundamental. It's so sound, dude. They're going places, man. Remember, GameStop back to like 2003 prices. Think about what you were doing in 2003. Referring to me forgetting about you in chat? I'm not. But guess what? When you get TTSs that request coins and stuff like that, you go to them, you analyze them, and it benefits everybody. Okay. Of course, Litecoin's correcting. Why would it not? That'd be crazy if it did, man. It's doing insane things. Like, why would it not, man? You hit the top of the channel. Remember the new channel? And you've, not really gone any further than we saw earlier. You hit 130.65 at one point. You bearishly engulfed, man. That's a big deal. You had bearish divergence eventually. Look, bearish divergence at the top trend line of the upsloping channel. Man, combination right there. Critical thinking, like, hey, you might sell off. There's a higher probability you might reverse your price action with divergence at an upsloping resistance of a channel that you've developed, right? Which there's no real other way to plot it. You plot it like the large upsloping channel we had. You broke out of that, and you actually just back tested it as support. But anyway, despite all that, from your previous low to high, the golden zone, where you commonly retrace before reversing your price action to the upside again, because that's the trend you're in, would be between $115 and $126.27. All right, so this is the zone. You could be patiently waiting for, man, I mean, your lowest risk entry for Litecoin in the uptrend would be down here at 115, believe it or not, even though we're sitting at 135 right now. Again, you may never get that, but dude, we're talking about risk and reward, right? You have a nebulous reward situation going on, but it's very high risk. Taking an entry right now at 135, okay? I'm just saying, man. Well, according to traditional markets, crypto, whatever, man, okay? FOMO is nuts. Don't underestimate the FOMO, the stupidity of a mass amount of people that don't know what they're doing, right? Just buying stupid amounts of Litecoin and just FOMOing this thing, man, all right? Yeah, you can throw TA at the window sometimes when FOMO sets in. Yeah, sure. Whoa, look up. Hey, Black Plasma, hot but not too hot, man. Oh my god, man. So Latin long. Oh yeah. My bad, dude. Yeah. I got it. Check connect. Sorry, dude. It just Chesapeake Energy. Yeah. Yeah, big dump, man. Big dump. Yeah, you retrace like 62% of the way almost, right? Hit that 200 moving average and sold off. You're in a major downtrend right now. Major. Oh my god, it's monstrous trend. Let's go to the weekly for this thing so you can just see what's happening. Okay, Chesapeake Energy Corporation. I say Chesapeake Bay. No, I didn't. Alright, so 1 and 2 on the top, like 3 on the bottom, 4 on the bottom. Look at this. You rallied up 25, 25, couldn't break it. You ran up again, couldn't break it. Sold off, ran up again, could not break it, man. Give me a break, dude. Alright, you know, and there's like this little downtrend here. You could like get around all this stuff. This huge downtrend we're in. Let's make this only visible on the weekly. So when I go to the daily, we can look at things differently. So remember, like assets that's so much history, you just zoom out, man. Zoom out first on the weekly, getting the slow, significant time scales, and then you can zoom in from there. I wonder if it's like X, A, B, C, D stuff. But if it was, you haven't done anything, and you're actually now making... I mean, dude, the trend is so overwhelmingly bearish. We have not yet tested 71 cents, which if you do break this February 2016 low, I think you will very fast. I mean, like, you know, you take a week or two, that's kind of fast for these assets that have huge amounts of data. I mean, dude, this was 1999, 98, dude. All right, so in a fast amount of time, or not much time, you could see 71 cents again, because there's, look where you are, man. You're back to this support from, you actually broke the support from 2000. Jeez. What are you holding on to? You're not really holding on to anything but that new manufactured 2016 support. So, dude, this is extremely bearish. Clear amounts of distribution going on. All right, lower highs, lower lows. And guess what happened, man? Guess what happened is happening this week. We're in the midst of it. It closes Friday. I mean, it closes Sunday, but, you know, you get it. Like, it will be closed on Friday. All right, you're making the lowest low you've made since February 2016. So there's one wick at 172. Good luck, man. And then after that, you got a candle close and then a wick. Right, that's all you got left. If you want to, like, once we do break this low to high to get our fib extensions as well. Pretty easy, right? It's just like Fibonacci, fib retracement tool, low to high. 1272 is $1.22. 1414 is 95 cents. The 1618 is 58 cents. Probes much? Yep. Probes his number right here. All right, so it's very bad, man. Very, very bearish. Negative Momo is making its highest highs, right? On the lowest prices so far. So this could continue building. You're in there. You're almost oversold. But not yet. And so what could happen is you sell off, you hit that 147 area down here. It'd be very interesting to see, right? If you start pivoting a little bit, you would then begin to develop weekly bullish divergence on both oscillators that might mean impending price action reversal. But remember, we're in extremely bearish conditions, so your divergence just isn't as reliable. But it's the weekly, so weekly divergence is something to always take heed of and at least note and watch, right? So that's it, dude. That's your Chesapeake Energy. Not good, man. Not really good at all. Better targets, man. Targets below you. Yee, man. Alright. Sorry again, I didn't mean to miss it, man. Totally just... Sorry, we got a spike in those TTSs, so... What's up, Dave Jones? Daytone Gamer, hi! So about your RAM, I mean, we might have to, but... that's like $600 to $800 worth of RAM right there. Tax write-off, I guess. But, dude, just stupid. A couple with handle is simply a Momo shift, and on tail end a lot of times it's just a kind of bull pull bull flag situation. It can be and like the handle will a lot of times be descending broadening wedges, falling wedges, channels, right? And they run down to 50% retraces, 62% retraces, and a lot of times it's a lot tighter. It's a lot shallower. It could hit a 23% retrace, 38%, and then run again. So that's it, man. Cup with handles, man, are Momo shifts. All right, and a lot of times on cup with handle, man, you have patterns that occur before it, right? So you have like, big move up, but then something happens. You sell off, you run up again, make a lower high, lower high, and then the dumping, man. Right? Well, let me show you something, okay? Something happens. This is your momentum shift, right? The lower highs set in, but when you break this is what we call the old bump and run. All right, when you have two touch points, we're able to plot a trend line that is down sloping. It's just geometry, and when you break it, people around the world see that, and then they start buying in, and then that's what rallies us up to that previous high. But by the time you get to that next high, you were overbought on the oscillators. You might be showing a little divergence, whatever. But remember, contextually, look before you, bullish trend. On the tail end of the bullish trend, we made a lower high and then dumped. Made a 50%, 62% retrace from our low to high, right? Okay, so, and then, like I was saying, the handle, man, can be a flag, it can be a descending right wedge, falling wedge, whatever you want, or it could just be like a scrubby downtrend that retraces 62% of the way and then rallies the upside. Normally the shallower the retrace is, the better the performance is going to be the upside. And then from there, right, you got a little neckline right here, your cup with handle, and to get the measure move from the bottom to top, you'll measure. And then what you're looking for is this bullish trend you were already in. You would like to see measure movement. All right, and it's like just it continues on. Okay, all right. Does that help anyone at all? If you enjoyed this little bit of education, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Oh my God, man. Okay. What's up, David? Did my browsers crash if Elgato isn't connected? I have no idea, dude. I don't think I can function as a streamer without Elgato, man. Okay. What's up, Mr. Sam Lamb's perm? Dang it, dude. Keep losing my chat. Hold on. Where am I, dude? What the heck happened to all my chat? It's like disappeared. Did I really miss that much chat? No way. I have no memory of any of this chat. What is happening? Oh, well, okay. Finally caught up. I guess there was a decent amount of chat that happened that I missed. Sorry. Liquidity is a big deal. Extremely potent. I don't recommend anything, but I would say like trading an illiquid S coin. I mean, you're gonna be susceptible to getting stopped down very easily. Okay, and technical analysis may not work as well on illiquid S coins because there's no one making the market, right? There's no one like painting these patterns that other people would then jump in on trade. So liquidity is very important when you're talking about this market and really all markets. Okay. Order book, I don't really mess with it, man. Order book can be so manipulated. Okay, hold on. Music, man. I'm gonna play some of this, man. Whatever. Missed this song, dude. I haven't played it in a while. Well, I'm glad you like the Tycho vibes. We just changed it up, man. Sorry. It's okay, though. I think you'll love this anyway, so. Sorry, I'm like on this screen. My bad. What's up, Young Phenom? Hello, Kenneth. Bison News. Brian Guzman. I can smell FOMO by the way you type. Yeah, dude, seriously. You can. Caffeine, man, you can. It's like the Nazgul can smell it. The orcs can smell fear. We can smell FOMO in your rhetoric in the live chat. Suppose DeLeon, sorry. Dude, what has happened? Like, flatlined on... I can't grow anymore. I can't grow in sub count. I guess I've literally, like... It's saturated, dude. It's done. No more growth. Okay. Holy crap. I can't believe it. It's like back to the old days. Right? The real old days. Whatever. Thank you, Young. Sure thing, David Bello. Of course. Kiki, I don't know, man, about these diamonds you speak of. Blood diamonds on BNB? What?
Mitch, are you able to check out GNT/BTC? Thanks.
I guess, sure. We're gonna get what, Gollum Connect or something. We're going Beanie Baby bin diving tonight. Alright, so, I wonder if we adjust what would happen at this point in time. If we adjust it on BNB. It's okay. That's the weekly, though. Let's go to the daily. Wow. After making that adjustment, yeah, I mean, Diamond-esque, but nebulous bottom right touch point. Right.
Vet/BTC Poppy.
Sure, man. Yeah, we'll look at that. Remember it recently broken out of the descending broadening wedge? We'll get him in. Okay. So BNB on the daily, I like it was like this 1 and 2 touch points, but then we recently like kind of broke out but didn't. Okay, and so I just adjusted and said, all right, 1 and 2. It contains all our candles within the channel. All right, this 3 down here, third touch point. And so, you know, when I adjusted, hey man, hardline support, 75 resistance. Little 25 support, 25 support, hardline support, right? Support, resistance, not bad, right? The touch points. So Kiki's like, yeah, man, is it a diamond, man? Like, is that your touch point? That's what I hate about it. It's like, it'd be good though. I mean, it could. So I wish there was. I don't think there is. There a diamond tool chat? I wish there was. I just don't think there is. Be an insanely large pattern. Diamond connects are forever. See, this right here gets me, man. I don't know, man. It's always like that, though. So if this is the case, despite anything, man, diamond or not, the warring between buyers and sellers, okay. All you gotta know to set you free if you're in doubt is just look, man. Your top trend line, this is the important one, right? 1 and 2 created, and now you're breaking out bullishly. You know, diamonds, the measured move would be monstrous. We'd be gone, dude. Outer space, but again, man, like, just don't know if we would get there. I mean, I think your first target would probably want to be the 100% retrace. Okay, clear bump and run, right? Just use the bump and run stuff 100% right here, 48,084, and then you go high to low. And a prudent secondary target would be the 1272, 53,292. But if you wanted to be advantageous, you wanted to be like, I too like to live on the dangerous side, you could be looking for the 1414 or the 1618 and time. And that's 1618, the gold mean ratio is 60,155. So hey man, either way, break out of your potential diamond. Kiki's Diamond, man. Sounds like a strip club. Let's go to Kiki's Diamond, dude. Alright, hold on. Okay. Oh my god, man. You talk about extremely bearish, dude. Not safe for work incoming. Don't ban me for looking at Gollum, chat. It's ugly. It's nasty. Wow, let me guess. Gollum, when it got listed at Binance, right? It's like, oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, let's go, dude. Let's go. All in at 10,404 sats. Alright. Here we are. 1,340 sats now. Oh my god, we're up 8%. After losing like literally every percentage beforehand, but now we're up. We did it, man. Still clearly in a downtrend. You know it. Okay. So that being said, Fibonacci is now going to come to play. High point to low point. Alright, well, we've already run up and hit a 38% retrace, and then we reversed our price action, but then we went sideways. And here are these illiquid S coins with the wicks and stuff. It's like, okay, man, great. I think you had some sort of rectangle or range, and an appropriate way to just measure a move here without the stupid wicks. There you go, man. Range-bound asset after an impulse up, bullish rectangle. Okay. Measure moves at like 1534, which is fine, because even if you ran up all the way there, you're not even making a 50% retrace from that major high to low, and you're still within the parameters of the scrubby downtrend. Alright, so there you go. That's it, man. There's your GNT. I wish it was more complicated than that, but I have amnesia. How do I have amnesia? I don't understand. But thanks again, Jordan Breeze. We'll look at VeChain in just a second. Alright, I'm just trying to get through chat. Young Phenom probably, dude. Can you monitor sub count for real? FOMO indicator? Could be.
Bitcoin reminds me of puberty. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Then finally blowing to the moon.
I guess, because it's like, it's been maturing quite well.
Bruh.
It's like anytime I try to click on another browser, it crashes like that. That's when the problem happens. It like times out. And I wish I knew what to do about it. I have no idea what to do about it, man. It's just, and all you can do is just trial and error. It could be 50,000 different things. And I didn't make a change. I didn't do anything different or wrong. I didn't screw up. I didn't do anything. It's just now just doing this, and it's like, that's good. Why is it doing that? Oh my god. Dude, this is what happens when your browser crashes. Oh my god, dude. Dang, dude, thanks for the 185 likes, man. And thanks for the 521 people tuned in right now. I think tonight's been a big investment in ourselves tonight, right, chat? I mean, it's not about Brave browser, dude. It has nothing to do with the tofu. It doesn't matter what browser it is. It's a Windows problem. It's something to do with Windows, okay? There's nothing I can do about it without someone's help, like an IT guy, like physically being here. I don't trust anybody to ever remote in on my PC. I'll never do that. Sorry. Yeah, Potato Ripper, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Hardware, it's all software. And I think it's the software that's so stupid it can't handle the Threadripper. Probably, man. No, I've not cleared the cache and cookies. So, Brian Guzman, what you talking about, man? It's not Chrome Connect. It's like stupid Windows Connect. It's like they update this crap and that's it, dude. It's like stressful, dude. It like stresses me out hard. Like I can't even scan charts anymore.
Brah. Chrome Connect.
Bruh.
Thanks for the knowledge.
Thank you, JC, for the $5.49. 5 Canadian dollars and 49 cents. Okay. Thank you, dude. Yeah, we discussed that, but it's not like RAM memory leaks. It's literally, from what my guy told me, the errors we were seeing. It was just it was weird. It was like I was becoming like restricted from like using another like. I wish he could explain it to you, but whatever, you know. I mean, look, you can all give ideas. I'm just. Okay, it's whatever, man. We're just gonna get through it. Eventually it'll fix, or it won't, and we'll just deal with this forever, so. Robmore, I've had multiple updates since this crap. It started about a week ago. Oh my god. Oh yeah, sorry chat, not bad. You local on the 8th, oh my god, man. Sponsored by Nutella. Or something. Oh, you know XRP? I heart you. Thanks, man. Appreciate the support, dude. Decrypto. Dude, I'm getting the same issue using TradingView when checking a different tab in Chrome. This is only recently. Yes, I've not updated Windows in this change. There you go. It's just an issue from the TradingView update. It certainly has to be Decrypto. Okay, it has to be. Like, if you haven't updated your Windows, and I have, and we're having the same issue, it is definitely TradingView. But the problem is, Decrypto, very few people in this live stream are reporting this same issue that I'm having, and you're having, and David Davis is having. Okay. Yeah, I can tell they've been having many updates, man. It bugs out all the time, dude. Let's go, Big Daddy. But good luck fixing it. Dude, the problem is, like, the stupid issues are like, they only happen once you see it, like once every 30 minutes to an hour. Thunderstorming. Bruh, that is... not a thunderstorm. Aurora Borealis.
What's
Okay.
up, Mitch? Yo, man, thanks for your time. It's very much appreciated. Time is more valued than most people think. BNB/PTC, thanks in advance.
Bruh. I looked at it already. My crap crashed. I lost all my work. Just rewind. Dude, I did a very deep analysis on it. Like, I read your mind, okay? Just act like I already received this tip from you, Trader Fam, and did it earlier in the stream. So just hit the rewind button, go back, look for that, it's on a full screen too. So it's like you won't see my face, you'll just see the big screen. And look for the diamond. That is the BNB analysis, okay, man? I'm sorry, but like, dude, this is very frustrating. Okay, my stuff keeps crashing. Thank you, man, for the 420. Please understand, dude. Like, nothing I can do about it. Thanks, Cantoma, man. Cheers, Brian. clearing the cache will work. Jason, what you talking about? Just in Chrome? Is that in like clear history or something like that? So like clear browsing data, and then it would be caches. Clear cookies and cached images and files. Browsing, I mean, I don't want to clear browsing history. I'll just clear the cookies and cache. Alright, I'm clear right now. Chat, you know it's a rule, right? If you hold your breath when you clear your cache, it's good luck. Most people won't tell you that, but it's true, man. It's real life, not a joke. So it's just, I did it, man. I did it. Jason Spring, you're betting. How much did you bet me, dude? Okay, let's get this right now. Luke, no point, because we have people, there are sources that have not updated, and they're having the same issues. Okay. Yeah, Third Eye Trader, it's like happens like it's been happening every day. Trader Bam said the same thing. Okay. Crashed a few times. It's like stupid, man. It's like I lose everything, all my browsers. Yes, I updated my GPU drivers. Yes, certainly did. I thought that was the issue. I thought it was like, oh, I didn't update my driver. I had not updated them in a while, too. And then I updated it. Then I'm like, okay, I should be good. And then, nope. See, everything you do, you think it might work, and then it doesn't. All right, Bitcoin 8100 right now, chat. Spock Talk, you have to do that as a streamer. For someone who, like, if you know anything like about like the streaming world, you have to disable hardware acceleration in Chrome. Otherwise, you cannot window capture. Like, I wouldn't be able to show you anything. Like, you'd be seeing a black screen right now if I had Windows hardware acceleration on. Okay. If you reset them, go to GPU driver and set back to maximum performance. Interesting. You're talking about just in the control panel. I'm gonna check that out right now. Maximize 3D performance. Where would it be? Manage 3D settings? No. Tell me where it'd be, Vergus Games. Prefer maximum performance on power management mode. It's already going, dude. Yeah, Hector, we're on the 8s, dude. You must have just tuned in. OGD or OG Derek said, I will take that bet because it's definitely not cookies or catch, LOL. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Who was it that said that? I didn't even think you're $10. What? I thought I did, Dayton. What the heck? Well, it's really, dude, you get distracted on my side, man. I'm sorry. You get really distracted when your stuff keeps crashing. Bitcoin reminds me of puberty. Oh, well, dude, Dayton, thank you, man. I'm sorry, dude. My bad, dude.
Chrome. Crash. Connect. Mon.
Is that a join?
What's up, Grigoshi? Morgakoto. Thanks, dude. Oh, Greg Morgan. 1941 Otomo. Thank you, dude. Thanks. It is set. Yeah, you gotta show me like where to go. Right click on desktop, check GPU settings. I mean, you can't just, you do NVIDIA control panel and that's open, right? Chrome extension, I gotta have Chrome extensions, dude. I need my TubeBuddy. I need my AdBlock. I need my, what's it called? Keywords everywhere. They're amazing. Traffic? I don't think so, man. Sorry, dude. Well, we're not done. I mean, my bad, dude. Like, my PC keeps crashing. It's derailing the stream, Jordan Breeze. I'm sorry, dude. I really am. And, like, same thing with Dayton. Like, dude, when your PC crashes, it's just like, or not PC, but when your browsers crash, it derails the whole stream. I lose my train of thought, and I'm trying to get back in. I'm having to redo things. Like, please be empathetic. That's all I ask. Just please be empathetic of the situation going on. It sucks. All right, we broke out. And we've been back testing, down slipping or consolidation. It looks relatively bullish in the price action, right? It looks like now, just like 88, it's doing the exact same thing as 88. It's become a triangle now. Remember, 88 had the potential double bottom, and now it's just like, meh. Man, symmetrical triangle on a breakout, man, on VeChain to BTC.
Hey, it's understandable, man. Computer problems.
Thanks, dude, for the vibe. Thank you for understanding, man. It just sucks, dude. It's like, believe me, dude. If I was gonna ignore you, I would be like, dude, I'm ignoring you. Like, it's just, right? There's just no point. So look, measure move, about the same. So who cares, right? If it's double bottom or triangle interpretation, but now the breakout point is different, correct? It's now right here. It's down sloping. So if you could ever break it, maybe get a measure move to the common retrace areas between 110 and 128 anyway. That's just where you commonly retrace before selling off again, even in a downtrend. All right, but as it stands now, this was all-time lows on VeChain. You're consolidating after a breakout of a descending, broadening wedge. All right, and now impulse up, down sloping consolidation. Looks favorable for more moves to the upside based on that, but you're not making higher highs yet, so you want to wait for confirmation, man. Hold on. I'll play this again, dude. It's such a good song, man. I freaking love it. Japan by Taiko. It came out like yesterday. Yesterday, Chad. Alright, I wish there was more to discuss on VeChain, but it's like we've already plotted it, we've been monitoring it, and impulse up, down sloping consolidation, and you have price contraction after breakout, which we see all the time. That's it, man. Are we cool? Mr. Varese? Let me know. Guy says, 29 episodes to go for 589 show. Dude, I've invested money into 589 episode. It's going to be crazy. All right. Global settings on NVIDIA control panel. Global settings. Yeah, okay. Preferred maximum performance. I have that. Literally have that on. Power management mode, prefer maximum performance. I have that, dude. It's done. When is Jeopardy again? I don't know, man. It's a lot of work. It's like a ton of work. We'll see, Smith, man. Zach Zankowski, thank you, man. Dude, the energy. I've been getting hit in the face with this browser issue. Okay, so I'm trying, man. I'm trying to persevere through it. It sucks, dude. IT guy connect? Maybe. But I mean, like, you know, what can he do about it? He can't, like... It's a process of elimination because a computer is extremely complicated and complex. So there's like a multitude of things that could occur that could be causing this issue. It'd be a million things. Sweet, Breeze, man. Correction connect, Kiki. KK. Your professor told you to not update Windows. Well, there's like really powerful, there's really like important like security updates. So a good steward, man. It happens, dude. We will persevere. I do declare. I don't know, man. Been despite the crap, it's been a decent stream tonight. We've gotten a lot done. I think we've learned some stuff about a couple of handles, man. Bump and run, man. Momentum shift, trend analysis, all that stuff. I feel like, man, that education segment we did was nice. It's real nice. Y'all, look at this. Look at this, dude. Look who's in our Discord now, chat. Seriously. It's him! 3.6, not great, not terrible. Wow. Love it. I had to screenshot it. You want me to be Matthew McConaughey, Master Drummer, dude? Why? Why do you want me to be Matthew McConaughey? McConaughey. That's how you spell it, anyway. It's like this. This is how you spell his last name, chat. Alright. It's not malware, dude. You're taking day off from work for the 589 show, Dan Dizzle? Oh yeah, dude. Well, it might be a night stream. I don't know what's going to happen. It all depends on, you know, if I stream twice a day, but then maybe I take off a day or take off a stream, it can change. So I don't really know if it's going to be a day or night stream. 589. I might do 589 and then 589.5. I've done that before. So we can have 2 589 episodes. That's right. That'd be a lot cooler if I did say, alright. Anyway. Oh my god, Bitcoin's not doing anything. Breathing intensifies. We did it, dude. No, on the day, rat poison. Are you talking about Tron or are you talking about Bitcoin? Because neither are up 2% on the day. Well, maybe yesterday. Today, the new day. It's only been around for like 4 or 5 hours. Down. $50. Oh. Okay, chat. Let's do a rundown. Okay. Been live for an hour, 22 minutes. It's a quiet evening. I might just get out of here just a tidbit early. I mean, is an hour and 30-minute live stream consider me leaving early? I mean, come on, dude. Daytone Gamer. Grigoshi. Morgakoda. 1941 at Tomo. Rick. Oh, you know XRP. JC. Daytone Gamer again. Jordan Varese, man. Thank you, dude, for your patience. Trader Fam. Crypto Drive-Thru. Spencer, man. Ion Chakra. Rick again, man. Chan Quan Win or Qui-Gon Jinn. They're related. Hold on. Okay. Oh boy. Where is it? Why would it not be here? That's so weird. There it is. Kevin Phillips, Yusuf, Alex Cobb, Man the Kang, Minty Crypto, Chris. Oh wait, that's it. And then we have Anonymous. Is it done to short something as bullish as paychecks, or is the opportunity approaching? Dude, that thing, man. Like again, you're trending extremely bullish, right? So. Dude, you want to see how ridiculous this is, dude? Like, you can't even... I mean, we'll look at it for like 2 seconds. $1618, right? PCZ. Nope. Kappa. Dude. You're in outer space, man. Alright. Eventually the rug will get pulled. But what you do as a swing trader is you're not looking for the tops or bottoms. You're looking for those second... tops and bottoms, right? Like Bitcoin 3343, not 3150, okay? Because, you know, you're getting patterns developed like to the downside or upside, right? So finding the tops, not easy. But dude, it was a reasonable area to take a short, but the problem is the trend is so overwhelmingly bullish, man. It's like stupid, dude. It's gone. All right. Thanks, Anon. for the Bitcoin. Brian Guzman, thank you for the 442 of US dollar coin. And then your boy Blue, thank you so much for the $22 of Bitcoin, man. Thank you, dude. All right. Thank all of you for being here. And I'll just be back tomorrow. So hit that like button, that bell, that sub on the way out. Love y'all. Until next time. Respect the T. Hey.
Adios, turd nuggets.